I must find the perfect spoon.
Excuse me, I need a spoon.
My spoon is too big.
Spoon with me, dude!
Hi, and welcome to the kitchen. Happy Christmas from all of the Little Spoon Snatchers hosts, Sam, Skip, and Logsters. We've got a full show here for you today. We're going to start with our gift exchange, talk a little bit about Christmas, our favorite traditions, stuff like that. Get into a cream of the crop Christmas movies edition, NFL Charcuterie, and then our song of the week. How are you guys doing? Good?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
I'm doing good. Just saw the new Spider-Man movie.
Oh, really? Did you? Okay, we're gonna preference it. We have all seen Spider-Man. We have all just had like a 40 minute discussion right here talking about it. So it's dead. We're not gonna talk about it. No spoilers, no nothing. No more Spider-Man talk. We all saw it.
I actually have to ask one question.
Okay, one question.
On the scale of Marvel movies, what is your ranking of it? The new Spider-Man movie.
Of all the Marvel movies,
All the ones that you've seen.
MCU?
it's
'Cause I'd
gotta
say, yeah.
it's gotta be like bottom tier.
Oh, really?
Like not bottom, like mid bottom tier.
Okay.
I mean,
He didn't like it. I think it's the best.
You think
The
it's the
best
best
one?
Marvel?
Best Marvel movie.
you're ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is so sad that if I can't tell if you're being black sheep or you're being realistic right now.
I think it's the best.
I personally, I would put it up there. I don't think it's the best. I think Endgame's better. I think
I can list a few that are better.
Endgame's better. I actually like all the Avengers really better than them.
All the Avengers.
But I do personally, I really do like.
I like Spider-Man. He's my number one superhero for a
Yeah,
reason.
it is good because I do like seeing, it all come together.
It's tough because
Bro, we just said no spoilers.
I think that's not a spoiler.
What do you mean? Yes, it is.
Oh, you can blurb that. Well, never mind. We'll cut that. I thought that was an obvious thing.
No, I mean, I
didn't go in. I went in not knowing like the previous movie, and I thought that was obvious.
Hey, it's okay.
Okay, cut all that.
Okay.
We don't have to cut it. Just,
No, we're
just
gonna-
blurb it. Just blurb it.
We're gonna cut it.
Okay. All of the Avengers, I would say, Thor Ragnarok, fantastic movie. Doctor Strange, great, loved that. I mean, I even liked the other Spider-Man. I loved Homecoming. I thought Homecoming was great.
I'm not saying that like
Civil War.
yeah, there's some great ones, but I think this is just the best.
I mean, even
Could be recency bias. Maybe like a year from now, I'll be
I
like,
think it is.
yeah, you know what? I still like Guardians of the Galaxy better.
Yeah,
I
all
still
those are
like
better.
I still like this one better. But for now, I'm still pumped about it. I'm gonna see it again. So
I want to see it again too.
okay, no more Spider-Man talk. No more Spider-Man talk.
What?
What are we?
This is huge. It's huge.
It's a
news.
huge thing, but like I
Yeah.
feel like we did just spend 40 minutes talking about it, and I don't want to spoil nothing. So
Too late. Hey, what are you guys excited for Christmas? What name one gift you're excited to get?
get
Like, how do we know what we're gonna get?
Well, that you wish one gift that you think you're gonna get. Super
whatever
excited for.
whatever my Secret Santa got me today.
Whatever Santa Claus got me.
Okay, good. Me too. Mine's chess set, so.
Guys, fun fact: I was on a wrestling show this weekend with Santa Claus.
Really?
Yeah, he won the IPWF television champion.
Yeah.
Wow.
He might have unmasked himself and became downtown Daddy Brown, but first it was Santa
Wait.
Claus.
So, downtown Daddy Brown is Santa Claus?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Who would have thought? Not me.
Guys, no spoilers.
Oh.
No spoilers. Cut it out.
Come on. All right, you guys want to get on gift exchange?
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Well, let's talk a little bit more about Christmas. You know?
Okay. Yeah.
Let's talk
Sure.
a little bit more.
Yuletide.
Yuletide.
What
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What's your guys' favorite thing about Christmas?
My favorite thing about Christmas would be the mistletoe. No. my favorite thing about Christmas is I just like the night before, like just kind of sitting around with family watching a Christmas movie, and then you're like, especially when you're a little kid and you're like, I don't want to go to bed. Like I can't go to bed, but you know that like as soon as you do go to bed, like you're just gonna wake up and it's gonna be Christmas. But like, I like that feeling.
Right.
Yeah, I just like being together with family. I mean, it's a lot like Thanksgiving, and that's sort of the great. It's a one time everyone get together, get some things that I want, but also spend so much money on everybody else that it almost doesn't even out. But yeah, there's just like a certain like, I guess, jolliness of Christmas, and that's just what it brings. That it's just a warm feeling.
Yeah, I will say there's 3 things that I really like. Actually, 2 things that I really like. One thing that I guess don't like.
Don't like? Okay.
I don't like that it doesn't snow. Like, I love it when it snows for Christmas. Like,
I love a good white Christmas.
I want white, yeah. I want
Doesn't
a
feel
white
like Christmas really right now.
That's
with no
what I'm
snow.
saying. Like, that's what I said earlier on.
Sucks.
And I don't like that it hasn't really snowed and it doesn't feel like it's Christmas season. I'll say the 2 things that I really do enjoy. 1, love that I just get to eat food, sweets. Don't really care about my diet as much because, it's Christmas season. I'll start my diet afterwards. Got a week until the new year, and then I'll be like, oh, here comes the new year diet. And then, you're not supposed to tell anybody this, but I actually like matching PJs.
I love matching PJs.
I think it'll be a sweet. I want to get matching PJs with Megan and then the 2 dogs. I think it'll be fun.
I wish you would have said something. We would have all got matching PJs.
Why didn't we?
Why?
We could have got onesies.
We could have all had matching onesies.
Me and Kelsey have like 3 sets of matching PJs.
Yeah, this guy.
I love them. I'm a big fan of them.
Ah, dude, it's
I have no
sweet.
shame.
I love a good PJ. I'm wearing PJs now. It's Christmas.
Yeah.
It's the most.
Can you model them for us?
Sorry if you're just watching. They got little penguins on them with canes. I think they're penguins. I would assume.
What a dump truck on that guy.
Yeah, that's why I didn't turn around. I was waiting for that line. I didn't show the camera.
All right, do you guys want to get into a gift exchange?
I guess let's get
I'm
into
still ready.
I guess.
All right.
So how are we gonna do this? Are we just gonna like?
I have a number behind my back. 1 to 3.
2.
3.
All right, Logan, you get to pick the order.
I want to give my gift first.
Okay.
Then who gives their gift second?
Sam then Skip.
Okay, I'll go last.
I got 2 little gifties here, and I had Sam. I had Sam. Here's your gifts. Merry Christmas from me to you.
Oh, I can't wait.
Go ahead and open it.
Go ahead, open it.
It's a blue Yoshi.
That is so cool.
Sam likes the color blue.
I love the color blue.
And
it's
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
And it's a blue lion for, I'm guessing, the Lions. Who won today?
Go Lions.
Yeah, 3D printed.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. You did a great job. That is
Thanks.
amazing.
I didn't really do much. I just put it in my thing, and my thing did the rest of it.
Wow, that's a great gift.
Dude, this is amazing.
Yeah, for the Detroit Lions. Yeah.
All right, well, I'm just going to spoil it. Skip, you can go last. I had Logan. Logan, unfortunately, I was wrapping your present or putting putting it in a bag, and I brought it downstairs earlier, and then one of them broke. But all the pieces are there, so.
Look at this guy.
Is that a hamburger?
It's a hamburger.
I thought it was a
No,
chicken.
it's not. It's a bear burger. it's a. Guys, if you guys could feel how soft this thing was.
I thought it was a tutu reverse. Oh, it's actually a cheeseburger.
No, it's a bear
Oh,
burger.
Bear burger.
You
It
silly.
literally says it on the tag. Stupid idiot. Oh, I see that this broke.
Oh.
Dude, that's sick.
Right?
Experiment 2626.
You just don't get a handle with it, you know?
That's okay.
You can hot glue it. Oh, maybe don't drink that. Oh, yeah.
Dude, that's so sick. I love that. How'd you like Stitch?
Well, you were Stitch for Halloween.
Oh, that's a good point. And what is this? A voice changer?
What?
Well, guys, we're gonna have some fun on this show. Dude, thanks. Is that it?
Yep, that would
Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Skip,
Is it my turn?
who do you have?
Okay. Close your eye. I got my gift for Skip.
This is fly. salad.
Yeah, I did have myself. I was kind of hoping that you guys would also have yourselves, but you didn't, so it looks like it's just me, and I'll unwrap it. It's a bag of waffles. For those of you who didn't watch last week's episode, my favorite cereal is Waffle Crisp. How'd you know? So I drove to BG and I bought myself a bag of Waffle Crisps.
Try these batteries.
Ready? While we're here.
The new battery?
Yeah. Oh, it requires 3. What? Guys, I can either do a child, a man, a robot, rock and roll, echo, woman, or fuzzy.
Well, thanks for sharing your gift.
Yeah, it's actually a gift for all of us.
It's the gift that keeps on giving, I guess.
These are pretty good.
Oh.
Best cereal ever? Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah.
That's very nice.
Better with milk, but
I can see where it's better with milk.
Wow. You
hey,
got that thing.
what a great Christmas.
You know, I got everything I ever wanted.
Me too. I got a bear burger.
I got a Yoshi. Blue Yoshi.
I got Waffle Crisps.
I want to come play with
I'm gonna sleep with this
I'm pretty.
every night.
him. He's like jumping.
That's so
Wait.
cute. I figured that could go in your man cave.
It can absolutely. How do we get this to stand? That's the only problem. Wait, is he like this? No, he's got way too top heavy.
He got a big old nose. Maybe keep him in the box.
Maybe you can just
Yeah, it's too late for that. He's out of the box.
you can just lay next to the line.
You just gotta like hot glue the shoe down somewhere.
Yeah, I was really surprised at how well that line turned out.
It looked great.
Oh, and the children.
Well,
Lots
thank
of-
you, Logan.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you, Skip.
You're annoying.
Hey. I did have my
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Okay, well, now that that's done, do you guys just want to get into our cream of the crop?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
I'm climbing up the steps.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
You can keep that in your man cave too.
Gotta get it to go.
Oh, I almost had it.
Stick it back. Oh, before we get into it,
Oh, yeah?
I have another gift for both of you.
Oh, yeah?
It's just not done yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So next episode, hopefully it'll be done.
Next episode. I'm excited. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. All right, well, cream of the crop. This week we are doing our top 5 Christmas movies. Now that's pretty gross.
That's disgusting.
Oh, and he ate it.
Right here.
Okay, top 5 Christmas movies.
I'll start.
Do you want to start?
Yeah, I'll start.
Okay.
All right. Number 5. It's a movie that I didn't get introduced to until last year. I've seen it like 3 times now. And it's pretty good. It's National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
I thought it was gonna be Elf.
No.
So I'm gonna need you to
Don't
remind
insult
me.
me.
I'm gonna need you to remind me what happens in this movie.
So what's
You
up?
think I haven't seen it?
No, I saw it a long time ago.
So,
and I couldn't put it on my list because I couldn't remember what it was
Well,
about.
National Lampoon's is like a series of movies of like the same family, but they just do different things.
Mm-hmm.
And this is their Christmas one, and it's just like with the family, and the dad is trying to make it like a perfect Christmas. You know, getting the house super decorated and all these lights and everything, and it's just not working. And then all the in-laws are coming in town, and everything's just a mess. You know, the tree catches on fire. The aunts and the uncles are not are agreeing with things. Blah blah blah. And it's just a crazy mess all over. And he thinks he's gonna get like a Christmas bonus. He ends up not getting it. So like his like uncle or his brother like goes and like kidnaps his boss and like forces him to give him a Christmas bonus. And sorry, I'll stop eating this. But it's a good little classic. It's a classic, and I only saw it last year. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's one of my dad's favorites, and I remember we watched it a long time ago, and I was gonna put it on my list, but I couldn't remember what it was about, so I was like, and I had
Oh,
to
you don't want to get heckled.
Here's the thing, I had to be careful with my list. I had to make sure that I knew what the movies were about. I had to make sure that I had seen them recently.
He studied.
I studied for this one.
He studied his Black Sheep picks.
Which is why, I mean, I guess that's a good pick, National Lampoon. But I'll go with my number 5. My list is very much. You might call me a black sheep, but I had to make sure I knew all the movies. So, okay, we're gonna start off for number 5. I'm going with The Santa Claus, starring Tim Allen. Mm-hmm. Have you ever seen that one? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Have you ever seen that one? Mm-hmm. It's a good movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Great.
Is it not?
It is.
I love.
Sam does that when it's on his list.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him.
What do you want me to
That's
do?
the face.
That is
That's the face he makes when it's on his
You're
list.
a poker player. No, I mean, I won't even talk about it. I'm a big Tim Allen fan. I loved Home Improvement as a kid, so anything with him, and he does Santa Claus so well. He's the best Santa.
Doesn't he?
Doesn't he? Does he not? Okay, I won't even talk about it. We'll let Sam get to it whenever we get to his number.
I'll just say mine. I'll say that one now. I have it number 2.
Number 2.
Yeah, I kind of grouped them all together though. Like I like them all as a series. Isn't there like 3 of them?
There are 3 of them.
Yeah, I like all of them. I guess the only one I didn't like was the one where they had like the fake Santa Claus.
Oh, number 2.
Is that number 2?
Number 3 is Santa Claus 3: The Escape Clause with Jack Frost.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It's when Jack Frost takes over. Isn't it?
That's weird.
Yeah, big fan of Tim Allen. He's great.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So that's your 2? Well,
And number 2.
Yeah.
Then I'll just go back to 5. Number 5 for me is Frosty the Snowman, cartoon edition.
Classic.
It's great. I remember at my mom's house, we have this Frosty the Snowman from the cartoon as like a little decoration, and you press the button, he would just Frosty the Snowman, and he'd like shake this like. So I loved it, and that would always be a go-to like watch at least once during December. Haven't watched it yet, but
They need to make a live action
I think it'd be fun.
Frosty.
What was the live action Snowman?
There was
Jack
one.
Frost.
Yeah.
Jack Frost with who in it?
There is one. The snowman's creepy.
Yeah, his
It's
who
like
is
called,
it?
like Let It Snow or something.
Isn't it like he's a okay.
Jack Frost.
I know, but I know the actor. I don't want to say it because I don't know if it's true or not. But
It is called Jack Frost.
look up the actor.
And,
IMDb. I'm sure you're very familiar with this website.
Oh, what is it?
Michael Keaton.
Yeah, it's Batman. Yeah.
All right,
It's not on my
number,
list.
That's number 4.
What is
Okay.
this?
Jack Frost is number 4 on my list.
Oh, really?
Sorry, Sam.
The one with Michael Keaton?
That's why he was like, yeah, that's who it is. Yeah, that's the movie. Yeah.
Okay, well, tell us about it then.
Tell us about the live action Frosty.
Yeah, it's just good because it's Michael Keaton or whatever, he dies in it, and then he becomes the snowman that his kid builds, and like I don't know, I haven't seen it in a long time, but it used to come on Disney Channel a lot, and like thinking back to like nostalgia of like Christmas movies. I don't get to watch a lot of Christmas movies now at the age that I am at, so I prefer to watch other things. But
What do you mean?
that was always one of my favorites when it come on Disney Channel, and we had it on VHS. It's a good story.
Yeah.
Yeah, good one.
I like it.
That is a good Christmas movie. I should have put it on my list
I did like it.
because I have seen it. Number 4, I'm going with The Santa Claus 2, starring Tim Allen. I love Tim Allen. I think he was great in Home Improvement. And this is the one where if he doesn't get married by like, I think it was midnight of Christmas, like, or whenever, he loses Santa Claus forever. Or whatever the date was. If he has to get married by midnight or else he loses Santa to the fake Santa. And no spoilers, but it's a wild ride. It's slightly better than the first.
Buckle up.
I disagree. I hate when they have this fake Santa. I just want to punch him square in the face.
I see what you're probably doing, and I hate it.
Why?
Me next?
Yeah, you're up.
My number 4 is SpongeBob Christmas Special.
That's a good one. I wanted to put it on mine, but yeah.
And you know, you can say, Logan, is that a Christmas movie? Yes, it is, because it's twice the length of a normal SpongeBob episode. Therefore, movie. And it's just great. And you know, I will spoil it. It's just so great when you can see a antagonist turn protagonist, in that being Squidward Tentacles. He's a bit of a bah humbug, and Santa doesn't come, and so Squidward, realizing what he's done, he dresses as Santa and he gives everyone gifts, and then the real Santa comes and thanks him, and he's got a jolly heart, and his heart, it's basically a SpongeBob Grinch.
Yeah.
And it's just magical.
To tell you the truth, it might be one of my favorite Christmas songs of all time.
Yeah.
I mean, a true.
Very first Christmas to me.
Yep.
Sam's looking. I think it's on his list.
Sam, is that your number 3? You guys tied there?
Nope.
Sam, you're looking at me like you don't know what I'm talking about.
I actually don't think I've
You've
seen
never seen that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's so good. It's the one where like they write their wishes down and put them in jars, and then they shoot the bottles and they shoot them up. That machine was so cool, and they'd go.
I don't remember.
Like everybody would write down what they want, and it was so fun. And then Squidward had to write down what he wanted, and then the real Santa kind of creeped me out when he was like flying by.
I can't even fathom. Can't even fathom the words you're saying out of your mouth right now.
All right, you're number 3.
My number 3 is another tale of a heart growing 3 times, and that would be How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the 1967 version.
Which one is it? The animated?
That's the animated, the first animated one.
It's a good one.
It's great. Like I said, it's just a touching story of a heart, a grouch, really awful, hateful person, being filled with joy in Christmas. And that's what I love about Christmas. The joy that it brings. And Whoville, I wish I could live there. It's a great place. And the Grinch turning bad to good. The Christmas spirit, you can try to run and hide, but it'll always find you.
Yeah.
You can't be a Scrooge forever. You're 3.
It's a good one. It's a real good one.
Santa Claus 3.
No, actually. That one's not as good. I'm going with the true classic. And this one could turn some heads. This one could make some people mad. My sister, my mom especially. I'm going with Home Alone 2. I think the second one... Here's why. So last night, we watched Home Alone as a family. It's my mom's favorite Christmas movie ever. She's a huge Home Alone fan. And we watched the movie. And while we were watching it, I was kind of sitting there like, wait, so when does this happen? Or when does this happen? And we're like, I thought like this was a scene. And then I realized all the scenes that like I have stored in my mind from like Home Alone are all from Home Alone 2. Like with the pigeon lady and with him running to the church and with him ordering the room service and like all of that, they're all like Home Alone 2 scenes. So even though I haven't seen Home Alone 2 in a long time, and I did watch Home Alone last night, Home Alone's a great movie, don't get me wrong. Could be on my list maybe, no spoilers. But Home Alone 2 was the one that I was like, wow, like that must be a better movie because it's the one I remember more. So yeah, Home Alone 2, big fan.
Wow.
Interesting. That it?
Yeah, that's number 3, Home Alone.
I went with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer with my number 3. Personally, it's a great story. Like a misfit guy in a big group of reindeers. Like nobody wants him because he got a red nose. So he gets lost, and Santa needs him, but he went and found all of his misfit friends, and then he realized that Santa needed him. It's a great story.
I love the movie.
I love it.
With the elf and the Abominable Snowman.
Yep, almost. Mm-hmm. And then I like it. It's just that watching that makes me feel like Christmas.
So, it's on my honorable mention. Same with Frosty the Snowman. But like my big problem with it is I'm not a fan of that. Like, is it stop motion? Like
yeah, they're like puppets.
That kind of stuff just creeps me out. Like I'm okay with the animated stuff, but like that one, like pretty creepy as a kid.
I'm with you, Sam. I like that one.
It's all my honorable mentions. Just couldn't be top 5.
So I did with number 2, Santa Claus, Tim Allen.
Oh, my number 2? I'm going with the Santa Claus 3, starring Tim Allen. Now this is by far the best one. If you've watched the 3 of them, this is the best one. This is the one, the Great Escape, or the
Escape Clause?
Escape Clause, yeah.
Oh, you haven't even seen it.
Okay.
I saw you Googling on your phone. That's probably what you Googled.
No, actually, I did. I had to make sure I was getting the actor's name right.
Tim Allen?
Martin Short. Short. He plays Jack Frost in this one. I had to make sure I was getting the actor's name right. But this is the one where he's just like, where Santa Claus is like, I'm so tired of being Santa Claus. I don't want to be Santa anymore. And Martin Short's like, oh, hey, say it. And then he says it, the magic words, and then he becomes Santa. Because he used the escape clause.
Yeah.
Like
double meaning.
I've
seen it, yeah.
Double meaning. And I think it's just a great movie.
Isn't there like an elf in there that's like a fat, chubby little kid?
Yep.
He's funny.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good movie.
It's a quality movie.
It is a great movie. It's
I
the best
kinda-
of the three.
That's why I put like Santa Claus is all. I just put it all.
I put all 3 of them on there. And I
didn't
put that
wanna,
one.
I didn't
last.
want to be like that, but
Well, I hate what you did there. Because I kind of did, I guess, something a little bit similar. My number 2 is How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Benedict Cumberbatch version.
Benedict Cumberbatch. Is that the other animated one?
Mhm. That's the newer animated.
yeah, that's a good one.
And it's a little bit different, and I like that. And I mean, I love Benedict Cumberbatch. I mean, Doctor Strange, great.
No, you hate a Spider-Man movie.
I like him in it. Yeah, and again, I love, like I said, I love a scene where the antagonist turns protagonist, and his heart grows. And Max is so cute.
Max is cute.
Max is a cute little boy, and he's got the big yak in that one too. The big fluffy yak as a pet too.
I'll tell you what, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah,
The new
I've
animated
seen that
one?
one actually in theater.
Yeah, so did I.
I took
it's
my
great.
nephew to see it.
I might have
It's
to watch
fantastic.
It's good.
I love that one.
It made me laugh.
And then my number 1 is How the Grinch Stole Christmas,
Jim
the live
Carrey
action.
edition. Let's go, baby. That's my number 1 too.
it. Is that all our number 1s?
Yeah.
Let's
It's
go.
the best movie there ever
It's
was.
like a Minecraft repeat.
He's all like,
It's so funny. And
Jim Carrey's the best, dude. He's one of the best actors.
he is really great.
You guys ever seen The Truman Show? No.
None of us have.
Yeah,
Not one of us.
Okay. I love Jim Carrey. I love the movie. The best Christmas movie.
It is.
I'm glad
By
we
far.
all agreed.
I will go out of my way to watch that this week before Christmas.
Me too.
Like, I will do that.
We'll
Guys-
watch it together.
I love that nobody put Elf. I love that. Thank you guys for common sense.
Hey, honorable mentions.
And they say you're okay, that you're not okay.
I'm just kidding. I actually have never seen Elf. So
You
I,
can
took,
wait. Oh yeah, you have.
I took your word for it.
You just stay. Yeah, don't waste your time.
Yeah, I'm not
Don't
wasting my
don't.
time.
See, I knew that if I put Elf on my list, you'd call me a black sheep. So I did.
No, I would no. Actually, I would believe you because
You are black.
it makes sense. You liking Elf, just it solidifies to me that you like bad movies.
I just love good movies. Only good movies.
Bad movies.
All right,
Honorable
my
mentions.
honorable mentions is Mickey's edition of The Christmas Carol, with Ebenezer Scrooge being Donald Duck, and then like the little kids. Yeah, remember that as a kid. That's one of my favorites. A Christmas Story.
Yeah.
You should try out, kid. And then Nightmare Before Christmas.
I've actually never seen that one.
Not a fan
Good
of
one.
that one.
I like it.
I feel like I would love it, but
I think you
I've
would.
never watched it.
You probably would because you like bad movies. No, you
That's
probably.
the bad movie.
You probably. I don't like that movie, but you probably would. From honorable mentions, we had Rudolph and Frosty, so both ones you said, and then Daddy's Home, starring Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell. It's technically a Christmas movie if you think about it, so I put it on there.
Guys, is Click a Christmas movie? I was thinking about that as we were doing this. You guys have seen Click?
Yeah.
It's great.
I'm pretty sure it's like around Christmas time they do that.
It might be. Yeah,
I don't know. Isn't there a Meet the Fockers as like?
Yeah.
I think there is a Christmas Meet the Fockers. Yeah.
Yeah.
My honorable mentions is A Christmas Story. Great. I mean, tradition to watch that 24 hours.
Which
Christmas
is the
Story.
one with the leg lamp? Is that the Christmas story?
Yeah, that's a Christmas story.
A Christmas Story. Santa Claus. Basically just grouped them all together.
Yeah, that's what I did.
And then Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Great. Perfect.
So yeah, I mean, there really aren't that many, really to pick from. I mean,
I agree. I mean, like, they're just like the ones that are like to rank. Like, everybody knows them. You know.
My sister was so mad at me because like I shared my list to her, and she's not a fan of my list. She must have something against Tim Allen or something. I don't know. But she sent me her like ones that I should put on my list. But
Lily?
Lily, but I've never seen them. So like Polar Express, I've seen.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not a fan of Polar
I don't
Express.
like it either.
never liked it.
Never liked it. Sorry, Lil. It's a Wonderful Life. I think I've seen it, but not a
Yeah,
big.
you know what
That's
that is.
like, people say that's like the best Christmas movie of all time.
Some people say it's the best movie. Of all
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like an
Wonderful
old.
Life.
Apparently great.
It's an old
It's
movie.
an old movie.
Is that the one? So let me think. Is that the one where the dude's about to jump off the
I
bridge?
have no
Or
idea.
was that Miracle
I have
on?
zero idea.
I mean, can we consider Just Friends by Ryan Reynolds a Christmas?
Yes, I googled best Christmas movies, and that was one of the top Christmas
Then
movies.
that's number one for me. If we're gonna consider
No.
that.
Grinch.
No, okay. I mean,
guys, I have actually something really important to tell you guys.
Yeah.
So I was watching the news the other day. It was just on, and one of the things they did is they showed a map of the United States, and they showed what each state voted for as the best Christmas movie of all time.
Mhm.
Okay, and I was looking, and obviously I looked at Ohio, that's where we're from.
Yeah.
I was surprised at the answer. have you guys listening, actually we'll look at you guys first. Have you ever heard of a little film called A Godwink Christmas, Miracle of Love?
No.
No. Every person I've asked about this, I was with like 6 people, they all said, no, I've never heard of that in my life. That's what Ohio voted as the best Christmas movie of all time.
Who's in it?
Catherine Burrell, Alberto Fraser, Kristen...
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, that movie.
Yeah, that one. Like, I've never even heard of this, and like even when I was like looking through like Christmas movies just to like refresh my memory, that didn't even come up at all.
No, yeah.
And
Yeah.
no,
And it's Ohio's voted?
let us know if you guys. Yeah, I'll even find it. Let us know if you guys have any of you guys have seen it.
Huh. Never once.
Go here. Godwin Christmas Miracle of Love.
I was asking my,
Like Texas voted the Grinch, California and Florida voted the Grinch, South Carolina said why him. There's Black Christmas. I've never heard of that.
Have you guys actually ever seen Just Friends though?
no.
Yeah, watch it.
Is it? I mean, it's got
Christmas
Ryan Reynolds, so it's
Wedding
gotta be a good
Planner.
movie.
It's great, dude. It's so
I
funny.
remember I asked my grandparents for a good recommendation of a good Christmas movie. They said they just watched Merry Friggin' Christmas. And they said that it was so funny. So I might have to watch it.
A shoe
It's
addict.
got Robin Williams in it.
I will say, like, Just Friends was actually the first movie I watched with Ryan Reynolds in it, and it turned me on to him.
And it
Like,
turned you on?
Literally.
Yeah.
Turned me on to him.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Nice.
Literally. For real.
Well, cool. Good harvest, guys.
Hey, good cream of the crop.
Merry
there.
harvest.
Happy harvest.
Make sure you vote for your best. If you're a big fan of the Santa Claus movies, then you know who to vote for.
Or the
But
Grinches, because I have all of them.
yeah, actually, I was talking to my brother about this today. There's a lot of other Grinches, so.
I tried to look for them, but I couldn't find them.
No.
I tried to put my whole list with Grinch.
Is that your plan?
I would have.
All right. Hey, good harvest, good cream of the crop. Are we ready for some NFL charcuterie?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to get into this week's picks. We can't really do a recap of last week because we're in the middle of last week. We're recording this one on Sunday since we got a week full of Christmas stuff. And also, all those games got moved because of COVID. So we've only got 3 games played. Right now, what are you, 3-0?
3-0.
You're 2-1?
2-1.
And I'm 1-2. So,
Not looking good for you.
rough week. But for the upcoming week on Christmas Day, or no, this would be the day after Christmas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because Christmas
Christmas
is
is Saturday.
Saturday.
Christmas is
Okay.
the day before Christmas.
No, day after Christmas.
Day after. Christmas is on Saturday, so this would be the day after.
Should be Sunday.
Sunday.
We're posting it on Sunday?
No, this is
No,
the games.
the games that these games
Oh,
are being
I see
played
what
on
you're
Sunday.
saying. I thought you meant this episode.
This will be posted the day before. Then yeah, okay.
Got it.
Christmas Eve special. Okay. So our games this week we have the Bears versus the Seahawks, the Colts versus the Cardinals, the Ravens versus the Bengals, the Jags versus the Jets, and the Bills versus the Patriots.
True.
Who wants to go first?
Which one are we going with first?
Bears Seahawks.
These are all live picks for me. I haven't picked any of them yet. But I'm going to go with the Seahawks. The Bears are terrible. They're boo-boo.
I really want the Seahawks to lose, but it seems like every team I pick, I get wrong. So I'm going to pick the Seahawks. Because then that way they lose, and I'm happy that they lost. So yeah, Seahawks.
I'm also picking the Seahawks. I mean, the Bears are bad. The Seahawks are bad, but I don't see any way the Bears will beat the Seahawks. I mean, Russell
Fair.
Wilson can't.
Yeah.
Colts Cardinals.
Colts Cardinals. I'm going with the Cardinals. They did, in fact, lose to the Lions. What? I mean, it really doesn't get worse than that, actually. But I still think the Cardinals are good, and I think that one slip-up doesn't ruin the race.
As painful as it kills me to pick them, because they just lost to the worst team in the NFL, the Cardinals did. I'm going to pick the Cardinals. It does suck, though, because I think the Colts are one of the hottest teams in the NFL. I really do want to pick them, but I'm going with the Cardinals.
I'm going with the Colts. Like you said, they're the hottest team. They actually beat the hottest team, the Patriots. Like I said,
They're not the hottest team. The Patriots are...
they were.
Patriots were the hottest team.
Yeah.
Do you think beating the hottest team makes you the new hottest team?
Well, they've also been winning a lot.
That's why I
Yeah,
think
And
they're the hottest team.
they're good. Their defense is pretty good. So Carson Wentz has been playing pretty well. So
Well, what happens if Sam Howell?
well, then they're definitely gonna win. I mean, don't ask stupid questions. All right, Ravens Bengals. I'm gonna. I mean, I hate to do it. If you pick the Ravens, you're a madman, and I'm a madman. I'm going with the Ravens.
No, you're a turncoat.
I'm going with the Ravens. I'm a madman today.
Well,
I think
You're a madman because I'm going with the Bengals. Go Tigers!
I'm going Bengals.
Bengals have been playing bad.
They just won today.
They did win today.
Who'd they play?
They have
Broncos.
Broncos won last week.
Is there a reason we didn't pick the Broncos Bengals?
We did pick
We did. But we all picked the same. We all picked the Bengals.
Oh, we did pick them?
Yeah, we picked that game, and we picked the Bengals.
Oh, I didn't even know that we picked that game.
Yeah. Okay. But with the Bengals, I mean, if Lamar's hurt, he didn't play today.
Go Tigers.
Might not play next
I
week.
know. I'm pretty sure he'll be back.
I'm sure he
Which
will.
is why I think that's why I think he's gonna.
Oh,
I mean,
sure.
and they even, I mean, when I looked, they were going toe to toe with the Green Bay, so
They were.
with their backup quarterback. So
Might be a scary pick.
Go
I'm sticking with
Tigers.
it. I'm sticking with it.
Madman.
Madman.
oh man.
All right, Sam, Jets, Jags.
We need the Jags to win, baby. We need them. Go Jags.
I'm gonna go with the Jets.
Bad pick.
Fly high, I'm going Jets.
Bad pick.
Yep. They're gonna keep that #1 pick.
Bad pick, guys. Bad pick. Go Jags.
And last game here, we got the Bills Patriots. Hopefully, it's not as windy as last time. I think the Patriots are just the Bills' kryptonite. I'm going with the Patriots. Bills aren't that good anyways.
Every time we have the Bills on this show in a game, I always pick the Bills. And man, I'm just a creature of habit. I'm picking the Bills. I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, it's hard to beat a team twice in the season. So I'm going the Bills. They almost beat them last time. Patriots threw the ball 3 times and they somehow won. I don't think they get that lucky this time. Go Bills.
Can't stop the run. Imagine if there was a run and a pass. All right. So to recap our full picks, I have the Seahawks. The Seahawks, the Cardinals, the Bengals, the Jets, and the Patriots.
I have Seahawks, Cardinals, Bengals, Bills, Jags.
And I have the Seahawks. I have the Seahawks, the Colts, the Ravens, the Jets, and the Bills.
My pen.
All right. So there's that. There is our NFL charcuterie for the week.
Song of the week.
There you go.
Song of the week.
I'm doing it quiet so you don't leave it in.
I'm leaving it in still. Okay. Who wants to start?
You know, I'll start because I'm the only real true person who puts their song of the week. Well, maybe Logan, but Skip beforehand said, I need to find a Christmas song and put it up there.
Yeah.
So he just found some random song. This song I actually have been listening to nonstop, like when I went down to Louisville this past weekend. It is Tribulation by Matt Mason. I'm a big Matt Mason guy right now. I've been nonstop listening to him, and every song that I find of his, I become an even bigger fan of his. So
Fun.
Fun.
let's hear your phony Christmas song.
Listen, I'm going to tell you the truth. All I've been listening to this week is Call It Like I See It by Big Time Rush, but that was last week, so I can't double down. So, I mean, it's Christmas special. How do we not go with a Christmas song? I'm going to go with my favorite Christmas song, and that's I'll Be Home for Christmas by Rascal Flatts. What?
Oh, good.
You don't
Yeah,
have it?
keep going.
It's my favorite Christmas song. It's my sister's favorite Christmas song. It's just simply the best Christmas. It's, what's that called? Acapella? No music?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
the-
it's not music?
There's nothing. They're just talking.
Yeah.
They're just talking?
They just talk for 4 minutes.
So it's like a podcast, like a 4-minute podcast.
It
huh?
basically is, yeah. And it's him saying that he'll be home for Christmas.
I'll be home for Christmas. That's it? Just
Yeah.
that? 4 minutes?
I'll be home for Christmas. I'll be home for Christmas.
That sounds like it's in tune.
I'll be home for Christmas.
That's-
No, he says it different ways.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. Good song though, Logan.
You might get mad at me, Skip. You did tell me if I ever put this on my list, you would get very, very upset with me. And I'm doing it because I've been listening to it. And it's a banger. It doesn't get more festive than this. It's All Too Well, 10-minute version. Taylor Swift.
I was waiting for him to put it on there. I knew he would one day.
It's 10-minute song of Taylor Swift singing about Jake Gyllenhaal. How awful he is.
He's such a good Mysterio.
Dude, I come home from like working out or work. I just come home to my house. I'm pretty sure that's the song that plays. I come home and that's just all Megan's listening to. It's
Right.
T Swift. And it's just nonstop.
She's
Like,
the queen.
I love T Swift, don't get me wrong, but
She's
when
the
that's
queen.
literally all you hear for the like 48 days that they've released whatever her song, yeah,
You're a lucky man.
I don't want to go home.
It's funny because I've never actually heard the song all the way through, especially. But like, I'll get on TikTok and I'll hear like a part of the song,
Yeah.
and then I hear another part of the song, and I feel like there's like just a million different parts that have become TikTok songs.
10 minutes. So
It's 10 minutes, and I was like,
That's a lot of TikTok.
and I keep
Is
looking
that
at
the one where like they're in the shower and like, please don't
No.
be in love with someone?
That's
Oh, that's Enchanted.
yeah, it's Enchanted.
Yeah, I knew that actually.
But this one is
T Swift is just TikTok material.
no, it really is. Yeah.
She builds that app.
Yeah.
She's the queen. We have to pay our respects to the queen. Don't roll your eyes. The queen.
Wow.
You said you like her.
I like Taylor Swift too. Maybe I should listen to the song.
Give All Too Well 10-minute version. I'll listen.
All 10 minutes. We should just do a live 10-minute reaction to the All Too Well.
I would cry.
Oh, isn't there a video with it?
Yeah.
Let's watch the video.
Megan tried to make me. She was like, Jake Gyllenhaal is our enemy. I'm like,
Yeah, he is. Mysterio sucks.
Why?
Jake Gyllenhaal's awesome.
Yeah.
He's the worst.
For what reason is he
Because
the
he
worst?
hurt the queen. You kidding me? I had no problem with Jake Gyllenhaal until, obviously now I'm a huge Swiftie.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, Kelsey's an even bigger Swiftie, but like we can't. When Jake Gyllenhaal came on the screen in the Spider-Man movie, we almost walked away. That's why I think the first 30 minutes suck.
Oh, is he Daredevil?
No, he's Mysterio.
Wait, but you've never seen the one with him in it.
Yeah, but they still showed a clip of him.
Oh.
Oh, wait, he's Mysterio.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
He's the one. He's like, oh, he's the one that gave away his identity.
Yeah.
That's why everyone knows who he is.
So we're all big Jake Gyllenhaal fans.
No, we hate him.
I like Jake Gyllenhaal.
Guys, stop. No. We are not a Jake Gyllenhaal podcast. We're a Dawson Knox podcast.
Oh,
We are
phony.
a need to what are you talking about?
Phony.
What are you guys talking
I'll
about?
put the text up right now.
What are you talking
Nope,
about? That
you-
wasn't me.
Yeah.
I don't. You're so good at editing things that you just like you try to conspire against me.
Yeah.
Black sheep. You're being a black sheep
What
right
are
now.
you talking about?
You're lying.
No,
You're saying
you
that
guys are being
you
ridiculous.
don't like Dawson Knox, and I have the text to prove it.
No,
don't
you-
make me
you
post the
edited
receipts.
it.
Don't make me post the
You
receipts.
edited it.
Yeah.
How would he edit your text message?
Well, because it's a screenshot. He just screenshotted the text and then
But wouldn't it
inserted
have
that
came
in.
up like on my phone that it was from him?
Yeah, but I could also edit your text to make you say something, so I can do that too. But I won't edit yours.
Conspiring.
I won't edit yours. Yours
They're
is
just
real.
mad because I'm the most Dawson Knox fan of all of them. You know what? They're just mad because I call out Dawson Knox and I'm hard on him. And
So you admit you
that's
said that
just-
he sucks?
No, I didn't say he sucks.
Yeah, you did.
No,
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
I just said he was having an off game.
No, your exact text was, can we admit that Dawson Knox is so bad?
No, that's not what I said.
I screenshotted it.
No, you guys are wrong. No, I gave him some tough love and criticism. What are you guys
That
gonna
wasn't
say?
criticism. That was just bringing
What
him
are
down.
you guys gonna say? Oh, you did so good. No, he dropped a touchdown and he dropped a fourth down conversion and he jumped off sides. He was the reason they lost that game. You know, and you got it. You got.
Oh, you're gonna put it all on one him. One
Yeah,
play.
I will.
him.
I
I want
will.
him.
Three
I will.
plays?
Yeah, those were three pretty big plays.
I don't think 3 plays
mean,
will cost you an NFL football game.
It was at the end of the game.
Yeah, but why
when they had a chance to win.
Yeah, but why didn't they just
Because
score earlier?
Listen, I mean, when it's crunch time, and you need somebody catch the ball, who are you looking for? Who are you throwing that ball to?
Dawson Knox.
That's right. That's the guy you lean on.
Yeah.
And when he doesn't do that,
Then
who,
you,
what else you got? You have faith in no one.
you don't bring him
That's,
down
that's
though.
why do you think they threw the ball to him? Because that's the guy they trust.
Yeah, but you don't knock him down for having
Yeah,
an off
you
game.
gotta be like, hey, Dawson, that wasn't your
You're
best
so bad.
performance.
You gotta be like, hey Dawson, you're so bad.
That was
You're
a bad.
terrible.
That was a bad performance. But hey, you got the next one.
Yeah, that's not what you said.
You got it against the
Not
Bills.
what you said.
Go on against the Pats next time. You got it, buddy. Well, you're just gonna sugarcoat everything? Oh, everything's so peachy.
If that's what you said in the text, like, hey, Dawson Knox, bad game, but you'll get him next time, Tiger.
That's all right.
Or should I say Spidey? then I would have been like, okay, I'm all in.
It's alright, guys. It's okay. I mean, I'll be the tough love
Yeah.
that he needs.
Okay.
You guys just, if he murders someone, you guys are gonna be like, that's okay, Dawson. That's okay. Not me. Not me.
If Dawson Knox kills someone, they probably deserved it.
There you go. See, I'm like, Dawson, that's not okay. You shouldn't be doing that. That's illegal.
Is it?
Yep.
But go catch some footballs, please.
Yeah, go catch some footballs.
I think I made my point very clear, and they're conspiring because they just they're just blinded. They have tunnel vision.
I don't even know what color sheep to call you. Like
Yeah,
we have black sheep over here, and like you're surpassing black
What are you
sheep.
talking about?
You're the worst.
What are you talking about?
You're like mood ring.
All that to say, we are
Sheep.
not a Jake Gyllenhaal podcast, and we are certainly not a John Legend.
Oh, absolutely.
That's absolutely.
That's guaranteed. We're not
Like
John
that's just not what we are.
Jake Gyllenhaal, though I might be.
I am pro.
No.
I'm pro Jake, pro Dawson, pro.
We can't be the same. We can't because they both stand for different things.
Who?
Completely opposite things. Dawson Knox stands for like goodness and greatness in the world, and Jake Gyllenhaal just stands for awfulness.
I'm pro.
You can't.
No, I'm pro Gyllenhaal and pro Swift. You can be
that
both.
You can't.
You can be both.
No. And then if we're a Taylor Swift podcast, then yeah, there's no way we can. And we are a Taylor Swift podcast.
Yeah, I'm both.
Right now, did we just decide that?
Yeah. No. No. We've been on consensus.
We're a Dawson Knox podcast.
Yeah, we
you
Are
you
not.
go with your T Swift.
Guys,
You're probably a John. You probably listen to John Legend.
you probably do.
Crap.
What?
He does.
He does. He listens to John
Absolutely.
Legend.
I couldn't even tell you one song.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you
I can't
can.
even tell you one of his raps.
I think he's a
What
country
is he, sing
singer.
country singer? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I don't listen to him.
I don't know
Outrageous.
this
You guys,
guy.
you guys
All right.
are just black. He's rubbed off on you.
All right.
It's bad when you have the same opinion as Skip.
Hey, and thanks guys for listening. Leave a like if you love Dawson Knox, and leave a like if you love Jake Gyllenhaal, and leave a like if you love Taylor Swift.
Like,
Wait, so then if
I'm
he likes
Dawson
all
Knox.
three,
And if you
no,
like,
no. I said like for Dawson Knox, not for Gyllenhaal. Taylor Swift.
okay, cool. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks
know
for
what?
listening.
how about we just make it easy for him?
Yep.
Like for if you love Dawson Knox.
Yep.
Comment if you love Jake Gyllenhaal.
Subscribe if you love Taylor Swift.
Subscribe if you love Taylor Swift. Share it if you hate John Legend.
Yep, there it is. Okay, that's it. And thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. If you're here on Spotify or Apple, this has been the Christmas special. So let us know in the comments what your favorite. This is going to be on Christmas Eve, so come back in like 2 days and let us know what your favorite Christmas gift was. Let us know what you love most about the holidays, and just hey, wish us a Merry Christmas. We deserve it.
I think so.
So hey, we'll see you next time. For now, the Spoon Boys are out.
Make sure you guys follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
All right. Merry Christmas.
Maker Man,
Merry
Happy
Chrysler.
Chrysler.